And so what are some of the best ways to get relief from this dangerous heat? News Channel 3's Danny Romero continues our team coverage tonight live at 5 with some suggestions and tips to keep you cool and from getting sick because of the heat. Danny.
Karen, well, it's definitely hot out here. I'm at Desert Hot Springs, John Furby's Aquatic Center. So stay hydrated. Finding shade and hitting up the poolside will be on a lot of people's mind this weekend. And like I said, at John Furby's Aquatic Center here in Desert Hot Springs, I've seen quite a few people trying to beat the heat.
Extremely hot, and I really don't like it outside because mostly when you try to play around or do something, it gets extremely hot and you start sweating a lot.
In water, drinking water, pouring water, then releasing lots of water.
These uncomfortable high temperatures on top of a pandemic makes it all the more challenging.
With the mask, it makes it way hotter.
It is very hot.
I can't even process.
It's exacerbated by these masks, so it's like definitely we've been hanging poolside as much as possible.
And with these temperatures rising over the weekend, you might want to head to the poolside too. So we went around the valley to see what is open. The splash pad in La Quinta is closed. The Fountain of Life in Cathedral City also closed. The Palm Desert Aquatic Center closed as well, but will reopen on August 20th. Palm Springs Swim Center is open, but only through their reservation system.
Only 80 spots available a day, and they seem to go pretty quickly. We are open for non-residents to make reservations, but they have to call the same day that they're looking to swim, and space will be limited.
Director of Parks and Rec for the City of Palm Springs, Cynthia Alvarado Crawford, says their smaller pool is open to families.
To be rented out for a family to come and just do some swim, but we're limiting it to 5 family members, and they all have to be within that same household.
John Furby Aquatic Center in Desert Hot Springs is also open to the public. And one last tip before you head out.
Hydrated as much as possible. And with that being said, drink as much fluids as possible, water and sports drinks, but also avoid alcohol, avoid caffeine, and avoid sugary drinks, because all those are diuretics and will actually dehydrate you.
And back here at John Furby's Aquatic Center in Desert Hot Springs, they're open until 7 p.m. And for more information on what aquatic hours, for the Aquatic Center hours, head to our website, kesq.com.